Hi, I'm Shannon Rollings from Shannon Rollings Real Estate with 3 tips for homeowners if you're thinking about downsizing in the next year or two. Tip number 1, as soon as possible, start sorting through all of the stuff that you have. Determine which things you're going to keep and what you need to get rid of. If you've been living in the home for a long time and raised your children there, you probably have a good deal of family memorabilia that you need to go through. See if the kids want the stuff, and if not, get a plan to get rid of it. If you're moving from a large home to a townhome, you might also have a lot of tools in the garage or yard equipment you need to get rid of. Start planning on doing that now as well. I know myself, I've got a lot of things stored in my attic, in my crawl space, and in closets throughout my house that I really just need to haul off to the Goodwill. I'm surprised how many times my sellers underestimate how much time it takes to really sort through and pack everything to get ready to move. So tip number 1, start as soon as possible preparing. A year or 2 in advance preparing is great. It'll make your life a lot easier when it comes time to make the move. Tip number 2, test out the plan. If you're thinking of going from a large home to a townhome, go rent a VRBO townhome for a week and test it out. You might find you don't like sharing walls with somebody, and a small patio home might have been a better fit. Or if you're going to move to another city, go rent a place for 30 days and test it out living there as a resident. You might find the experience is much different being a resident than just being there for a visitor for a couple of days. So tip number 2 is test out the plan. And tip number 3 is negotiate the terms that are most important to you. While price is always important, it may not be the most significant thing to you. Many downsizers have a lot of equity in their home, and therefore they've got the ability to really just wait and negotiate and get the right offer for them. So negotiate the terms that are most important to you. If you're building a home in another state, you may need to negotiate a closing date that is simultaneous to that closing date. Or it might be a great idea for you to rent back the home for 2 months from the new owner to help make the move easier for you. So tip number 3 is to negotiate the terms that are most favorable for you, and price may not be the most important thing. For other information about buying or selling, or other videos, visit my website at shannonr.com, and thanks for watching.